Hello everyone, my name is Irfaz, the creator and manager of Chem Expo, and in this video I'm going to demonstrate how Chem Expo works. What it basically is just a site where the members of the ACS Chem Club will be posting their articles for the public to read. Okay, so for our blog page, you will find everyone's post on the right side, starting from the most recent post. You can view the post in three different ways. You can view it on a new link, you can view it on the same page, or you can view it as a pop-up. On the left, the public can search for the posts by title, author, and content. So if I type in decreased, that will be the only post that will come up. And as you can see here, I also added a fact of the week, and this will be updated weekly, obviously. And I also added a dark mode, and this is if you prefer to see the website this way, but as always, it's whatever works for you. Alright, so let's move on to courses. This is a preview of how our courses page is going to look like, and this is the only thing that's still in progress in terms of styling. We will be updating it with notes throughout the year to help with studying. Alright, let's move on to resources. So on the resources page, there are tabs within the page that you can click onto. So if I click on ACS Chem Club, it will scroll down to the ACS Chem Club website. And you can also click on the hyperlink to direct you to the actual website if you want to see the full version. And if I click on Molecule Maker, it will take me to the Molecule Maker website. And we can go ahead and click on Molecule Builder. Let's make water. And to check if it's correct, we click the check mark. So I have constructed water correctly. And again, you can also click on the hyperlink to take you to the full website. And for students who are currently taking Regents Chemistry, you can also find the Regents reference table here. And the same goes for students who are taking AP Chemistry. You can also find the reference table here as well. And again, you can click on the hyperlinks to go to the full website. Alright, let's move on to the About page. Okay, so on the About page, you can see all of our pictures, and if you hover over it, you can see our profile and our social media. And on the bottom, you can see I left some empty space for journalists, and that's where you guys, the members of the ACS Chem Club, come in. And again, if I hover over my picture and click on profile, it will direct me to my bio, and this can be a place where you can just tell everyone a little bit about yourself and maybe put some contact information. But don't worry, I won't make you guys publish your bios on the website. I'll do that for you while I make your accounts. Lori, Emily, or any of the other execs will probably make this a Google Classroom assignment for you guys to submit. And we will also ask for what email and password you guys will want and which profile picture you guys will like to show for your account. Also be aware that your profile pictures will be public to everyone, so please use the photo that makes you feel like your best. And the advantage of the profiles is when you want to show off your own personal work, you can just provide your profile URL. Okay, so now we're going to go behind the scenes where most of the admin's action is going to happen. So let's go to the admin page. So each admin will give us an email and password that we can put into the database, which will make you guys have accounts. So I'm going to go ahead and sign in. So this is the admin dashboard, and to create a blog post, you obviously just click the blue button that says create blog post. And in this video, I'm pretty much gonna just show you how I make an article myself using all the features available for writing up an article. So right here, I'm going to write my name. It's already there. And it's important to write both your first and last name in order for your profile picture to appear and for your posts to appear when someone clicks on your profile from the About page. And for the cover image, it's basically if you want to add an image before putting in your article. So let's say if you want the reader to see an image before reading your article, that's where you put in the image address. And basically, my article doesn't have an image before the reading the article, so I'm not gonna show how to do it. But if you ever want to do it, just go to Google Images and copy the image address and just paste it here, so the reader can see it before reading the article. All right, so I'm gonna go ahead and put the title mustard gases and today's date, which is January 2, 2021. All right, so now we can finally get started on writing our article. Um, I will be using the article I wrote for my chemistry class last year as an example, and from the title you can tell it will be about mustard gases. And again, I'm going to show you how to use all the HTML elements to publish my article on the website. And as you can see here, I already have my whole article written on a Google Doc. And I recommend to always write your article on a Google Doc first, and then start copying and pasting on the admin dashboard, because I don't want you to lose all your progress for the article, and I'm pretty sure you don't either. Okay, so now let's go ahead and paste the first article. So let's click on the paragraph element. And what the header element is basically if you want to add subtitles in your article, like Emily, but my article doesn't have any subtitles. It's more like an English essay. So if you guys ever want to add a header, just, put whatever you wanted to say over here where it says text here. And yeah, that's pretty much it. And also if you want to delete an HTML element, just click X. Yeah, that's all there is to it. Okay, so let's paste our first paragraph here. I'll get to P style later when I edit my post. And I recommend adding a line break when you start a new paragraph, because you want your article to be spaced out and look pleasing. Alright, so I'm going to paste my second paragraph now. Add another line break. Now this depends on how long your article is. Mine is just 3 paragraphs and a concluding sentence, so it shouldn't take me too long. Okay, time to finally add my concluding sentence. Okay, so now I put in all the text I wanted from the article, and we're gonna go ahead and move on to the image. So let's add another line break. Put an image. So what we do for adding images is we put the image address over here where it says link here, and then for style, what we do is change the size of how big you want the image to be. I'll show you how to do that later. Right now, let's go to Google Images. Okay, so I'm just gonna add in one image just to save time, but you can add as many as you like. Okay, I might have not copied it properly. Let me just do it again. All right, should work now. Yep, there it is. Okay, so for the size, what we do, remove the styling here. We type in height. I'm gonna put in 100 pixels, and then a semicolon, and then width, 100 pixels, and then a semicolon to make it look like a square. Okay, so we have our image now, and you might not get the size of the image you want on the first try, so that's why I made the editing feature, which I'll get to later. All right, now let's add a YouTube video. Okay, so what we do for adding a YouTube video is you go to the video you want to share, you click share, and then you click embed, and you just copy and paste this whole paragraph, and then you just remove all this whole line of code because YouTube pretty much already does it for you. Just copy and paste that, and also you can change the size if you want as well. But I always trust YouTube size because they get it right on the first try. But if it doesn't work, you can change the size from here, the width and height. And for this, you don't really need to put the pixels at the end, the PX initial. So yeah, just keep the numbers. All right, so I think we're ready to post, but let's look. Yeah, we have all the code. All right, so now we have to click update to make sure everything is on the content section. When you're done with all your coding, make sure to always click update so it gets added to the content section, or else you won't see everything um, on the website where your article will be. All right, so let's go ahead and click post. All right, now let's go back to the website. All right, as you can see here, my article has been posted. Everything looks good. Um, Go to same page. All right, so everything looks fine. I think my image could be a little bit better. I can just go back and change the size if I want. I won't do that. You guys know what to do. So let's see. All right, so now if you wanna, let's say if you wanna change the font and or the font size, what you do is you go back and edit your post. So what you do here is where you see P style, you type in font family, and let's say you want Arial, then you put a semicolon. All right, so we got our font. We changed our font style right now. So let's see. What you do to save your post is you copy this ID, and then you paste it over here, and then you click save. All right, the changes should be made. Let's go back to the website. And as you can see, the font has changed to Arial. Well, let's say if you want to change the size, what you do is you go to P style again, but you put a space after the semicolon, and you type in font size, and let's say you want to make it 10 pixels, and then you put a semicolon again. All right, now let's save our changes. Again, we copy the ID, paste it here, and then save. Okay, let's see if the font size changed. As you can see, it looks smaller now and harder to read, but I'm just again showing you how you can change your font size and your font style, and generally any changes you want to make like by editing. All right, so now I showed you how to edit posts, but the final thing is to show you how to delete one. All right, so let's say I want to delete this post over here. What you do is you go to that post in your admin dashboard, you click edit, or you don't have to do that. You you can just see delete over here. You can just copy and paste this over here and then click delete. Now it's gone from your admin dashboard and it will be gone from the website as well. Let's reload. And now you can see it's not there anymore. Okay, so that's all you need to know for publishing your articles onto the website. If you have any trouble, feel free to email me with your questions. You can find my email at the bottom of my bio, which is in my profile, or you can just go to our ACS Chem website where you can find the emails of all the ACS Chem Club execs. And again, everyone has to at least write one article to get full club credits, but the more you write, the more you learn, and the more you can show your colleges how much you contributed to the website as a journalist. All right, so that's pretty much it. Have a good day.